Honey, don't forget to use the energy from this for this AA portal to dust shit off, honey. Do not carry anything that is not meant for your highest vibration. Honey, this low vibrational energy, they will put anything on you. They will try and block you, honey, in every way, shape, or form. They'll try and block your abundance from coming in. They'll try and block your chakras, honey. They'll try and send you psychic attacks. Spirit is saying, don't let this energy stick. Dust it off, honey. Imagine that you have got this, this reflective shield so that shit doesn't attach to you. So if something comes to you, bing, it just goes off. Dust it off, honey. Just dust it off. Whatever these people have done to you in the past, don't worry about it, because everybody, scales are being balanced, honey. Honey, you are in an energy whereby people love you, baby. They absolutely love you. Like, genuinely, they do. And you've got people loving you that you thought that you never even thought in a billion years will be showing you love. Now, that is because of your energy, honey. Okay, your energy, your frequency, your vibration, because even though these low vibrational energies, and it's coming through as narcissistic energies, honey, misogynistic, narcissistic, even though they painted your name around the town to be some sort of psychopath, to be some sort of person who was just a user, an abuser, honey, people see the real you. Okay, and these are strangers and people close to you, and they absolutely love you, honey. They are your number one fan, supporting you, rooting for you. And those people who don't support you, who don't root for you, honey, they're quickly moved out of your energy, because your spiritual team don't play about you, honey. Your spiritual team don't play about you. And honey, you don't have any issues in starting over again, reinventing yourself. Angel number is 999, okay? You have no problem in, going through an ego death, going through a death and rebirth, always being that phoenix, forever rising, because you know that energy does not wait around for no one, okay? Time is energy. Energy is currency, honey, okay? Energy is movement. These energies want to be stuck in a low vibrational energy to bring down the collective. Honey, you're just like, nah. You've worked so hard to get where you are today. So congratulations to you, beloved. Honestly, you've really worked hard. Look, I just can't make this shit up. I did say narcissistic, misogynistic. We have got ex-lover out here, honey. Obsessive lover, okay? This obsessive lover is just literally just hating on the collective. This person wants to fight with you because they've got nothing better to do with their time. Why do they want to fight with you? Because you have moved on, honey. Okay? Because this is saying dangerously toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, karmic. This ex-karmic lover does not want to let the collective go. It's almost like they just want a battle with the collective. Why? Because you rejected me. I loved you and you did this, you did that. Or, going backwards and forwards in this very low vibrational, very toxic, very dense, narcissistic energy, honey. A very karmic energy, beloved. But you're just not into that. You're just like, nah. Which is why Spirit is saying dust it off. Don't allow their energy to stick to you. Which is why I said, I mentioned about, like this reflective force field where they're just, their energy, they have to, it's almost like they have to project their energy onto something or someone, because it just makes them feel better about themselves. And it's almost like Spirit is saying they continuously want to try and do that to you, but you're just like, nah, hell to the fire, no, I'm not the one, nor the two, nor the three, nor the four. And Spirit is blessing you with a community that actually sees you, honey. Don't get it twisted. I'm pretty sure that this ex-lover, this obsessive lover, would have done some sort of ritual work to try and get you from stop being seen and exposed, stop getting you from being heard, honey. For people to probably not truly see the real you, but people see the real you, honey. They see the real you, okay? And they absolutely adore you and love you. And they respect you, okay? This obsessive lover does not respect the collective. And because there's arguments, physical fight, at war, competing, absolutely. This person, this karmic lover, because I just saw the impersonator card actually, it was trying to pop out. It's almost like they want to impersonate your energy, but honey, you can't compete where you don't compare, honey. They can try and impersonate your energy, honey, but they will never be you, beloved, because the mask can only last for so long before they go back to their low vibrational, woe is me type energy. Honey, this is not your energy. So well done and congratulations. This obsessive lover pines over you, honey. Pines over you, but will never tell you, Spirit is saying. They will never admit that to you. Absolutely. He says crying over you, sad, hurt, upset. They will never admit that to you, because to admit that they have done the collective wrong is to admit and take accountability, my love, for their actions, okay, in the event that transpired between you and that person. And they don't want to do that. When you're dealing with a very narcissistic energy, this is the energy of Leviathan, it travels through bloodlines, travels through timelines, because honey, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against the principalities of the dark, honey. That energy travels through timelines, through bloodlines, loops until you close out that loop for a reason, honey. And I know those loops may be very difficult to deal with, but you must close it out as much as possible, honey. Angel numbers 555. You don't want that energy looping through you and your bloodline and your family line. You really don't want that. You really, really don't want that, honey. Okay? It's not advisable. Close it out. Yes, it is hard. Yes, sometimes it appears as another person, as another event, as another energy, but you must close it out, honey, because every single time you close out that very low vibrational, Leviathan, karmic, narcissistic, misogynistic timeline, it's almost like you're choosing yourself every time. You're showing the universe, I choose myself, I choose myself, I choose myself. You're moving out of this energy of choosing others, Queen of Cups energy, pouring into someone else's cup and never pouring into yours. And now you're coming to an energy whereby you're literally, you're the Queen of Swords. You are setting your boundaries. You have got serious mental clarity. People might see you as a bitch, but who gives a fuck out here in these spiritual streets, honey? You're setting your boundaries and you're living your life and you're living on your own terms, honey. And you know what? You are the Empress or the Emperor, honey. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. It's about you and you only. Everything else will stand to attention and fall in line, my love. Okay? This is not the time to be messing about with superficial, flimsy energy, honey. Energy is a very valuable currency, beloved. Very valuable currency. Treat your energy as precious as you would treat a ring or a diamond or something that you hold to high esteem and value in your life, beloved. Angel number 0707. Oh, all praises. Look at that. You are unbothered, honey. You're unbothered. Because you know that, look, literally, look, I can't make that up. Look, you're unbothered because you know these people sit up in their ego, honey. Karmic friends, honey, karmic lovers. You care not for this energy anymore. Look, that's it. You're just like, I'm leaving these energies to do what they want to do. I don't care for them anymore. And that's the way it should be, honey. Leave them. They will always try and pull you in. They're always trying to attach a hook, a cord, send some sort of energetic entity into some sort of attachment. It will only stick in your auric energy if you allow it to, honey. Don't allow them in. Don't allow them in. Because they ain't shit, beloved. They need to continue digging up their own, they're digging up their own shit and dealing with their own life. This says kissing ass. Maybe you're going to have some karmic friends coming in and try and kiss your ass, honey. Be mindful of that. Be mindful of the wolf in sheep's clothing, especially in this time. We're in the 8-8 portal, honey. And it's a powerful time right now. It's a powerful year, beloved. It's a powerful year. But there is someone coming into your life, my love, who is into you. They see your value, beloved. They see how beautiful you are. They see how golden you are. They love your raw energy. They just love your energy. They love your authenticity. They love the fact that you take accountability for your actions. And they love the fact that you are able to just flow with the energy that is around you. Okay? You're going to get somebody coming in. It says good chemistry, honey. This is your divine counterpart, beloved. The spirit saying, don't lose hope, don't lose faith. They took you through this very tumultuous demonic timeline for a reason, but you are going into a beautiful divine counterparts timeline where the Most High resides, where heaven, you will experience heaven within heaven, earth within earth. Okay? It says good chemistry, good vibes, positive. This is your dharma. For all the karma that you've had to serve out, and for all the ancestral timelines and the generational timelines that you've had to close out with respect to this very heavy, very toxic, very low vibrational demonic energy, honey. Beloved, I am so happy for you. Seriously, I am. Peace and blessings to you, beloved. Peace and blessings to the collective. The collective certainly needs this blessing, okay? Leave your comments, like, share, and follow for more.